The opening ceremony of the 18th Biennial Conference of Presiding Officers and Clerks of the Caribbean, Americas and Atlantic region of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association was held at the Magdalena Grand Golf and Beach Resort earlier today. Delegates representing 16 different territories will spend 4 days here in Tobago discussing this year's theme, Parliamentary Accountability and Governance, comparing institutional designs. Presiding Officer of the Tobago House of Assembly, Dr. Denise Tsoiafatt-Angus, said one element of the discussion would focus on engaging the youth.
It's enough for us to continue speaking amongst ourselves and not being able to reach the young people to inform and educate them about where their future lies. And in addition, to hear from them what they consider their future to be.
Chief Secretary of the Tobago House of Assembly, Kelvin said this year's theme is important as limitations of the various Parliamentary Oversight Committees in the region makes it challenging for these organizations to function effectively.
It's about accountability. We must therefore seize all opportunities to question the effectiveness of our mechanisms for ensuring such accountability. What checks and balances are employed to ensure that potential wrongdoing by those engaged in public life does not happen, and that anyone who engages in such conduct is caught and brought to justice? What resources are allocated to entities whose mandate is to serve as watchdogs in the public sector? What follow-through is there in instances where such entities must take action against a person or body found to be engaging in improper practices?
He urged the member states to partner with various groups such as media, the business sector and the average man on the street, as improved communication will increase transparency to maintain the highest levels of accountability. At the opening ceremony of the 18th Biennial Conference of Presiding Officers and Clerks, Speaker of the House, Bridget Anisette George, said the conference affords the presiding officers and clerks the opportunity to consider and collaborate on some of the issues which confront their legislatures and assemblies.
Present in the minds of our respective citizens. Second to the process of free and fair elections, the roles and functions which we perform and the efficacy with which we are called upon to do so enhance the quality of our democracy.
The conference brings together the speakers and presiding officers of the national parliaments of the independent sovereign states of the Commonwealth, and in light of this, she expressed that there would be much to learn from each state.
Will bring a treasure trove of experience to our assistants. Admittedly, I have employed no scientific measure, but I'm prepared to take the liberty to state that collectively we have gathered here at least 100 years of experience in parliamentary practice and procedure in the region.
The conference aims to maintain, foster and encourage impartiality and fairness on the part of speakers and presiding officers of parliaments, promote knowledge and understanding of parliamentary democracy in its various forms, and develop parliamentary institutions.